Hi everyone, Animal Girl here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Sunday, and that means it's Dragon's Day. And this week's episode was Bad Moon Rising. When Tuffnut gets bitten by a mysterious creature, he's convinced that he is going to turn into the legendary Lycanwing. While Ruff and Snotlout attempt to convince him otherwise, although it's mainly Ruff, Hiccup and Fishlegs delve deeper into the legend of the Lycanwing and make an astonishing discovery about it and its forbidden island. Okay, things I liked about this episode. First off, we see that Tuffnut really does care about her brother. She even comes out and says it in the episode. Although she doesn't really come out and say it, you can interpret it from what she says. Because she basically has a line in the episode, and it's not a spoiler, but it basically says that I would not be doing this if my brother wasn't the most important thing in the world to me. And that, for me, is her way of saying she cares about Tuffnut. And if I mix the twins up, I apologize. Sometimes I do that. Now, this is something we don't see very often in DreamWorks Dragons or in the two movies. Third movie's still open for debate, as it's not out yet. But we do see them fighting amongst each other quite a bit, getting on each other's nerves, trying to kill each other, and all this stuff. So you don't get this sense that there's a lot of love there. But in this episode, you get the sense that all their fighting, all their bickering, all their attempting to kill each other is their way of expressing their feelings for each other, which is kind of weird, but what are you going to do? Secondly, I love the fact that this had a paranormal touch to it. The dragon Tuffnut believed he was going to turn into was a Lycanwing. And for those of you who love paranormal stories, like me, I'm just not into the really scary ones. Lycan is the word used for werewolves. So there is that paranormal touch to it, which I absolutely love because I love paranormal stories and stuff. I just don't like it when they're too scary. A lot of the paranormal stuff I like is Paranorman, Van Helsing, Alpha and Omega, the Alpha and Omega series by Patricia Briggs, the Mercy Thomas series by Patricia Briggs, the Crimson Moon series by L.A. Banks, stuff like that. Stuff that's got the paranormal in it, but isn't overtly scary. That's the paranormal stuff I like. And this one was like that. It had the paranormal aspect to it with the Lycanwing and the Tuff being bitten, so he believes he's going to turn into the Lycanwing. According to werewolf lore, that's how you become a werewolf. If you get bitten by a werewolf, you turn into a werewolf. And yet, it wasn't overly scary, so it was actually fit into that category of the paranormal stuff I like. I also felt that, despite the date on this, and you're going to notice this a lot with TV Talk, I'll talk about Christmas movies in June, Thanksgiving movies in October, or Christmas episodes in June, Thanksgiving episodes in October, excuse me. It's just how the episodes fall. But this would actually, if they had released it to TV, not to Netflix, would have been a good late October release, just because of the paranormal touch. It was a very good Halloween episode if they had chosen to release to TV instead of release directly to Netflix. Okay, things I didn't like about this episode. There really wasn't a lot I didn't like about this episode. I thought it was funny and adventurous with just enough touch of paranormal in it to where if you wanted to watch this in late October, you could feel comfortable saying you were watching a Halloween type movie. or episode. So it's really good. Astrid's not in it that much. They focus on the other writers, but that again is okay. You don't have to have every single writer in the episodes. If you have just one or two that are the main focus, I'm fine with that. And again, this focused mainly on finding a new area within the archipelago, or archipelago, or however you pronounce it, the island group. Do they find a new dragon in this episode? No, I'm going to say that straight up. They do not. So if you're expecting to see a new dragon in this episode, you're going to be disappointed. They don't reveal a new one. But it is still, if you want a good, funny episode with some paranormal touches and adventure in it, this is an episode that you'll like. Okay, question of the week. As this episode did have a paranormal touch to it with the Lycanwing, my question for you guys is, what is your favorite paranormal creature? Now notice I said paranormal creature and not monster. I don't like using the term monster to describe these Halloween icon creatures. I prefer to call them paranormal creatures. Because in a lot of the books I read with them in there, they're not monsters, they're just other creatures. They're just creatures trying to survive the way we do. So, I'm sorry if I got a little off track, but I wanted to stress that point. When I say paranormal creature, I mean what a lot of other people would refer to as monsters. So, just let me know which one's your favorite. Do you like vampires? Do you like zombies? Do you like werewolves? Do you like shifters? Skinwalkers? Swamp creatures? River creatures? Bigfoot, I classify him as a paranormal creature. Some classify him as a paranormal creature. Some classify him as a cryptid creature. So if you want to classify him as a paranormal creature, I won't say, hey, you're wrong, he's cryptid. Let me know in the comment section. Also, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. And please like and share this video if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and DeviantArt. I do have my name for those 4 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note, all pictures seen within this video belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. Quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to... Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there. Feel free to check out my related DreamWorks Dragons videos. My other TV talk videos on DreamWorks Dragons. And my other TV talk videos. and my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, 2 things I'd like to touch on. First off, please note that there will be dual postings for 3 of my TV Talk videos. Star Wars, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and DreamWorks Dragons, obviously, will be posted both to my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. All my other TV Talk videos will be posted exclusively to my Facebook page. If you'd like to check out any of those videos or the backlogged videos of Star Wars, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and Dragons, you can feel free to check them out on my Facebook page. I will have the link in the description section. Also, I'd like to apologize for not posting a video last week. Unfortunately, I had a very crazy work schedule, and I just didn't have the time or the energy when I got home from work last Sunday to make a video. I actually watched the episode, so I had to rewatch it this week so I could do an accurate review on it. I just didn't have the time to make up the review and record it last week. I was just too tired from a very long work week, so I apologize for that. Fortunately, this will happen from time to time. As always, thank you for watching, and have a very nice day.